Bless you, girl. The dead came over us like a wave. If it hadn't been for you...
Best not celebrate just yet. This whole mess is far from over.
I'll let the other hosts know. In the meantime, here. One good deed deserves another.
Those below, it really is you.
Baz, your leg.
Blast took most of it. I knew you'd made it.
Did anyone else make it? Did Harlan? No.
I'm sorry, no.
We're wasting time. With the dead loose, we have no chance of reaching Uru.
Souls below. What is that thing? I saw it fighting with you outside. Is that so? Tell me, little god. Can you wipe the dead away with one stroke? Blow away the walls of dawn with a swish from your tail. If we're going up against an army, we'll need a proper fighting force. 3 Peaks is the only place that's still got one. 2 weeks. If you cut through Satrap's wind and travel light. I know a couple of guides that can take us.
Lead the way, then.
Our worst fears came true. When the Coalition's lines broke, the dead spilled into the world. It took every treacherous back road I knew to dodge their hordes. To push them back, we'd need an army. The only place that still had one was 3 Peaks. A hard place, breeding harder people. Its knights are the oldest and greatest army in the world. Conquered most of it even. Now they rest on their laurels, rich off the fortune in black powder under the Kneeling Keep. 2 grueling weeks later, we were in sight of their capital, the city of Rit. Let's hope they'll help us save the world. Maybe then Nor will forgive herself.
Right. Which way to Rid?
We've barely had time to set up camp. At least get some food in your face.
The Coalition needs that army, Baz. The sooner we get them the help they need, the better.
Can you hold on until I've checked your axe and gun?
They're fine, Baz. I need to...
Just needs a bit of wood, iron, and sulfur. Won't even take a minute.
Might prove useful.
Right then. Let me take a look. The trail ahead leads to the city. You can request an audience with the judges there. Meanwhile, I'll talk to some of my people in the keep. Grease the wheels if I have to.
You know people in the Kneeling Keep.
The perks of running with scumbags in my youth. I'll meet you at Pilgrim's Bend when I'm done, all right?
Don't take too long.
You look bored. Some Sebo should help.
Set them up, I'll rake them in.
didn't sleep last night. Or the night before that.
Well, I couldn't. Not with you scampering about.
Sleeplessness only makes you a liability. You should.
I'm all right. The bridge is gone. Damn.
I have a better idea. Touch that skull for me.
All right. What was that?
It's called a rift. On to the next one.
Is this even safe? Those below! I could get used to this.
You might just have to.